Alright guys, I am here to bring a house tour to you guys. It is October 22nd. It's snowing. It feels like 19 degrees out. It's just full on winter here already. We're just kicking it off. We had snow back in September, I believe, but we still had days afterwards where it was like 75, 80 degrees. But we are entering full on winter here in Wyoming. So I have candles going, just cozy feels. I wanted to show you guys the house. We did move on base. So last I spoke with you guys, we were in an apartment waiting to get base housing, which is a whole different other story. I'm sorry, if anyone has to wait for base housing, it is ridiculous. Anyway, we're here. We're extremely thankful for the house that we have. We were waiting on a bunch of furniture to come. So we just moved in the beginning of last month. So we definitely haven't put up curtains. We haven't really hung much on the walls, as you'll see when we go around. We did get a new couch, we got a new dining table. We got a lot of like bigger items that we were waiting for. We've never had this big of a house, so we kind of had to think strategically how we wanted to fill it. The furniture that we had previously was just too small and it didn't accommodate what we wanted. We want to be able to have friends over after COVID, if that's a thing. We wanted to be able to have a big enough couch for that if we had family coming in town, enough seating around the table. You'll see we have 3 bedrooms and it's just my husband and myself. So we do have 2 guest rooms right now, but we definitely enjoy hosting. We want this to be a place people can come whenever. Doors always open. So that's my idea behind a lot of this. I'm looking around because I'm looking into the living room. That's my thought behind getting such large furniture, because you'll probably be like, what the heck, it's just 2 people and you have all this stuff. We are obviously trying to have a baby. It's a lot tougher than you would think. So we have a 3-bedroom in hopes one of them will be a nursery down the line. And then as you'll see, one of them is decorated mainly to be a guest room. And then the 3rd one is kind of hopefully a nursery, also used as a second guest room. You know, being in the Air Force, your husband gets a lot of gear and clothes, and that's where he does his ironing and stuff, you'll see. But we really love this house. I wanted to show you guys. It is not heavily decorated with fall. I am more Christmas decorator, so I am very excited for Christmas to come around to do that. But I'll show you guys around once we get to everything, and I'm really excited. All right, so we are starting in the garage. This is Archie. He is our almost 2-year-old golden doodle, and he will most likely be following me around. But we have a nice 2-car garage. Right now it's just mine. My husband's truck barely fits, but it fits in here. And it's really nice. There's a little door to go outside. And then this right here is a nice little storage room for all your decorations, your camping gear, all that jazz. But it's really nice. It's a good size. Can also store stuff. My husband has his tools and all that good stuff. So then we come into the house. My husband and I usually enter through here, but I will show you the front door. So you enter here and we have our first bathroom. It is just a nice little half bath for the downstairs. Got a little thing right here that is IKEA, I believe, but I know Target has a bunch, and I want to say Hobby Lobby is starting to sell them too. But it's just a nice little half bath. It's got a full-on mirror, sink. We're trying to go with like a black and white theme in here. So we have some little Halloween decor. I believe that shelf is Home Goods. I want to say it's several years old though, so don't hold me accountable on that one. So that is that. And then you enter, and this is our little entryway right here. So we'll close the garage door. Archie! Archie! Arch! Come on! gonna close that door, and then right here we've got a nice double door coat closet, basically. Right now we have a bunch of stuff for a Halloween party we're hosting, but super spacious. We keep our shoes, coats. We love LL Bean, obviously. But it's a really nice dual, huge closet right there. So then we have Archie, and then we have this nice little entryway table. I believe it's Target. Just where we throw our keys. You know, got some cute decor right here. And then basket where we throw that stuff. So then, right here is the main door. Something out here in Wyoming, as well as the colder states, is that they have this little dual, like 2 doors. You've got the main door, and then you got this little space to take off your snowshoes, get all that out, and then you enter through this door. So nothing really in here besides a little doormat, and then where we can put our boots or whatever if we do come through the front door. But we rarely use the front door, it's mostly the garage. Excuse me. All right, so moving forward, before we get to that, we have this nice little command center where sometimes we keep our keys. Welcome to 2020. This is where we keep our masks, mail, all that good stuff. So are you okay? So entering in this way, this is quote unquote used as a second living room. People with kids often use this as a playroom. Totally up to you. It is now my husband's office / game room. So I actually really like the look of it. He's gone for a more rustic cabin. Definitely loves the animals. You know, we got deer, bison, I think a wolf and a bear. But this is his little setup. Actually really, really like this room. It's just awesome. I love this little area. I want to say both of those, actually the chair and the rug are from Amazon, which is quite awesome. But yeah, that's a cozy little corner. I'll have coffee in there sometimes. And then of course he had to have a little mount up there. All of this decor on the wall is from Hobby Lobby, which is awesome. I believe you can still go get it because we got it recently within the month or 2. So, all right, moving on to the main part of the house. As you can see right here, the small little door is our pantry. So it's small, but it packs a good punch. We keep there's a big bin down there. We keep canned goods. Of course, gotta have your jasmine rice. But it's actually pretty spacious, you know? We don't use up all the space. So I was thinking when I first saw it that it would be too small, but it's not bad. It goes in pretty deep if I needed to hang stuff up here or whatnot, but right now it works for us. All right, moving on, we just keep a calendar here. This is how we try to seem like we have our life together. So that's where that goes. And then entering more so into the main area is this, what they call Harry Potter closet. So it is the closet. Archie just wants to be in everything. This is the closet that goes under the stairs. So it's really cool. It actually goes in and goes that way, probably about 4 or 5 feet. But nothing much back there besides some suitcases. But we use it for our cleaning and Archie's food. So pretty practical. Some extra decor back there that I don't quite know what to do with, but there's tons of space in here, so it's really cool. If you have kids, I'm sure that would be a fun place to build like a fort, or I know some people use it for their dogs and like take the door off or whatever. So then after the closets, we are entering into the kitchen, which I think is fairly nice. It's a big square size. You've got black appliances. You know, don't expect too much with base housing, But I think this house is pretty good. We did get brand new vinyl or laminate. Someone can tell me. It's not real wood, but it's gorgeous. Usually base housing gives you carpet or the like really bad laminate, almost like doctor office kind of thing. But no, this house is really good. It was updated right before we moved in, which was really nice. Plenty of space in the kitchen. It's got this nice big bar that is unfortunately like way too tall for an average bar stool, but it is nice to stand up on. If you're not 5'1" like myself, it'll probably be average for you. Just a little too tall for me. But I did hang up a little bit of fall decor there. We of course gotta have our candy bowl for Halloween. This is actually Walmart, surprisingly. Don't knock it till you try it. Walmart is amazing. So got a nice little thankful sign over there. And then, yeah, we don't really plan on doing bar stools there. I just like it for the aesthetic. Archie keeps his food and water there, and we have to keep our trash can right here, which is not ideal, but there's no real other spot besides if we were to put it in the closet. It's just practical. It is what it is. And then we are entering our dining room, which is fairly nice size, I would think. Right now we've got this kind of, it's from Wayfair actually. I don't know if I'm going for a farmhouse look, but it's definitely a farmhouse table. The chairs don't match the vibe, but that's what we had before. And then I was able to repurpose this bench. So this is a massive 72-inch bench. I believe it's 72 inches. But we got it from Walmart, and it was their just like original, like a light wood. And I repainted it white. I think it looks pretty awesome. And we got some decor on here from Hobby Lobby and whatnot. But I really do like my dining room. Got a nice big bay window. Something about Wyoming, I'm not gonna go outside because it's freezing, is that we don't grow grass. We don't grow grass very well, at least. But we have a nice little patio right there. My husband's grill, a table, but it's a space for Archie to run around, and it's a nice big fenced in, so we like it, just no grass. Huh. And then he has a little basket right there for his leash, his jacket now that it's cold, toys that he can freely grab, and of course poop bags. All right, so entering into the living room. So we got this couch from Living Spaces, I believe. It is a Ashley Furniture couch. However, other places do sell it, which is nice because Ashley Furniture is always out of stock, and especially now with COVID, delivery is just crazy. So, Archie, do you need to go outside? As you can see, our couch barely fits, but it fits this nice little area. We might rearrange it one day, but right now this is where it's at. It is a nice, huge couch. We absolutely love it. And then to go along with it, we have this wonderful TV stand that I am obsessed with. This is actually Walmart as well. You can kind of see the farmhouse vibe. Right now I'm playing Christmas music that's silented. And then we got some nice, what are those, spider webs? You know, the fake ones for Halloween. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, so this is from Walmart. Absolutely love it. As you can see, no real wall decor, but we'll get there. Probably gonna put the Christmas tree over there, which I'm super excited about. But yeah, that is most of the downstairs, and now we'll head upstairs. So now we are entering the master bedroom, which I think is wonderfully big. So we have our bed positioned over here. It's a nice large king. We love it. We actually, sorry, I'm out of breath for going up those stairs. We picked up these nightstands from the spouse's Facebook page. So definitely get on those spouses' Facebook pages, even if it's just for pure entertainment, which it is very entertaining. People give away some good stuff. Like these are practically brand new and they're 15 bucks. So can't turn that down. We plan on painting them white, the same white that I did for the bench downstairs. So I think the white and then the gray, like rustic bed frame is gonna look really nice. So that's it. We definitely do want to get some wall decor up there. It's just, I don't want to settle on anything. If I'm gonna put holes in the wall, I want to make sure I really enjoy it. So we'll get there eventually. And then we have lots of windows, lots of light. Like I said, no curtains in this house. So the sun comes in and we do need to get some blackout curtains, that's for sure. But nice blinds. And then right here we have a makeshift dresser situation. It's one of those cubes you get from Target. We just have yet to get a dresser. There's Archie. We have yet to get a dresser and we had this. So it is what it is. We'll eventually get one, hopefully. Humidifier because Wyoming is dry. Then we have a huge closet. So my husband has the top rack, Halloween costume right there, his work stuff, hampers, and I get the bottom. And for some reason there's another window in there. Who knows? Lots of light though. And then coming back out, we have our own bathroom as well. So this is wonderful. It is 2 sinks, or 2 vanities as you would say, which has been super nice. We've never had that luxury, his and hers kind of situation. And then we have a, what is this, a stall, a shower stall situation. It's a little bigger than your average one. And then the glass door, which is embarrassingly hard to clean, but whatever. And then behind the door is where the toilet is. Nothing really exciting. Then we keep our towels on the back. But it's a nice large, excuse me. What are you doing? All right, so going forward, we have our guest bathroom. So if you're staying with us, this is where you're peeing and showering. So this has a 1 sink. It's a little off-centered. Then you have all that space, nice little guest basket, toilet, and then we also went with a black and white theme in here. So nice large shower, and that's pretty much it. Then coming up, where it's back at the top of the stairs, right here is a very nice linen closet. So we've got extra linens, stuff for laundry. I was fancy and decided to roll my towels. Who knows if I'll keep up with that. And then all that extra stuff, but plenty of room for more. But it's a nice little linen closet. All right, so now we're left with 2 bedrooms and the washer and dryer. All right, so washer and dryer behind these double doors. This base housing did not come with a washer and dryer, so we did purchase these. Some base housing may come with it. Here in Wyoming, it doesn't. Nothing fancy. I guess it's kind of fancy. I do like the glass top. But washer and dryer, and then a shelf up there that my 5-foot self cannot reach. So that's why we keep most of our laundry in there, like detergent and whatnot. But it's very nice to have our own washer and dryer, isn't that right, Archie? Plenty of doors up here, so when we are doing laundry, it's kind of annoying to have all these doors open. All right, so the first, I'll show you the smaller of the 2 bedrooms. So this will hopefully one day be a nursery. Right now, like I was saying earlier, husband's extra gear and stuff, a nice big window. This house has amazing lighting and windows. Archie loves it. And then we recently had some guests over, so this air mattress is deflating. And then a nice, decent single closet right here that is stuffed with junk. And ironing board and winter gear that we need to bring out here soon. All right, Archie. So he has a nice little rack right there that he keeps his stuff. But this will hopefully be a nursery soon. And then this is our designated guest room, which might be my favorite room in the house, as well as Archie. He loves this bed. So this bed frame is absolutely gorgeous. I want to say it's from Wayfair, but I love the black and white, the buffalo plaid. We added some pink in here. I'm not sure if I'll keep it. But that is the theme that we went for in here, and I am obsessed. These little nightstands are, I don't know if they're meant to be nightstands, but they're from IKEA. They're pretty cool. You can lift the white top up, put blankets in there and whatnot. And then a nice large window. We've got rain, snow, something coming down. But yeah, this is the larger of the two extra bedrooms. And then a huge double closet that we just use, not for much. Extra storage, we got picture frames, blankets, pillows, but it's huge. Like if we had bigger kids, they would be fighting over this bedroom, I'm sure. What do you think? Yeah? All right, so I believe that is every inch of our house, basically. So we'll come back downstairs. And that'll do it, guys. We are absolutely obsessed with this house. I hope you guys like it. And I cannot wait to decorate for Christmas. It is gonna be so much fun, so much space. I also forgot to mention, we're unsure about, yes, we have a dog, the floors are gonna be dirty. We are unsure if we want a rug underneath the dining room, if we want a rug in there, if we want a runner rug like where Archie is. We have no idea, but we're looking, we're keeping our eyes open, and we'll figure it out. But that is our house, guys. Thank you.